you've got your makeup. You don't really know what to do with it. So now what? Face. So you'll get this palette or you'll get a bigger palette, either way. You're going to also get your tins. So they're gonna look like this. And then they can just slide right out. I have a ridiculous amount of tin lids because I just keep them all. I don't know why I can't get rid of them. I keep them all, and I plan to always keep them all. But they just slide out just like that. So what you'll do is you'll get your 4 colors. I recommend putting them in order of the order you're gonna put them on your face. And so I always put my contour on first, and then I put my brightening highlight, the concealer, and then I put my main color, which is the main foundation color that's gonna match my neck and my face the most. And then I put my lip and cheek at the end. So that way I know I'm gonna go order of the makeup in there. Good morning, Lydia. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I would put them in. So I have the palette here. This is my contour, it's Stone. So I would start sliding it like this, and then I would put it up just like that. I actually just dropped this on the ground, that's why there's like a little hair in there. So I need to get that out. But so I would put it in just like that, so I don't actually have to touch the makeup because I always get my thumb in there. So next I'm gonna go in with White Peach. White Peach is my brightening highlight or my concealer. I'm just gonna put it in there and then push it over. And then I'm gonna go in with my main color. My main color is June. I could also wear Candlelit as well, but right now I'm doing June. And then the lip and cheek that I love the most is Pink Grapefruit. The Pink Grapefruit I can put on my lips, my cheek, and my eyelids and be super happy. So this is the one I usually have in my palette, but I have been loving Black Cherry on my lips. So there are the 4 colors. So you just got your makeup in the mail, you got your palette, you're going to take them out of the tin and put them into your palette. So now you are ready to put on your makeup. So if you're putting moisturizer on, if you're putting a primer on, go ahead and do that. I don't. I just put my makeup on because I don't have time for all that, and I just want to rush and get my makeup on, and it still looks amazing. So you probably also hopefully ordered a brush because you cannot apply this makeup, like you can't blend it with your fingers. You can apply with your fingers, but you cannot blend with your fingers. So I have been loving the 3D brush. All of our brushes are double-sided. So this is the 3D brush that we will blend with today. A lot of my clients also love the Buff brush. This is also a great brush for blending. It's going to give you the most coverage, and then this one will give you the second most coverage. So what I'm gonna do now is show you how to apply your makeup because you've just got your makeup and you don't know how to apply it. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna start, of course, with our contour. That's why we put it in first. Just take your finger. You're going to find the top of your ear, and that's going to be where you start, and then you're going to go down to about the corner of your eye with the contour. Top of your ear, corner of your eye, just like that. And then underneath, I start at my earlobe and go all the way down. Start at your earlobe and go all the way down. Hi, baby.
Do you like Violet's chapstick?
She sees me doing it all the time. So then up here, I kind of go down a little bit and then up, and then I meet it over here. Okay, I'm gonna meet it over here. And then the last place that I always put it is on my nose. I consider myself to have a wide nose. And if you have a wide nose, you wanna put it closer to the top of your nose so that it'll make your nose look thinner. If you have a thin nose and you wanna make it look wider, then you're gonna put it a little bit further out so that you make your nose look wider. But I definitely have a wide nose. So that is where you'll put your contour, okay? So just those places, that's all the places I put my contour. Next, I always go in with my brightening highlight, which is AKA your concealer, right? And I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it in the inner corner of my eye, the outer corner of my eye. Inner, outer, and then down the center of my face. This is where you want your face to look the brightest. So center of your face, inner, outer eyes, and that's where I put my concealer brightening highlight. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with June, which is my main, and I'm gonna just put it everywhere else. Just like that. And so you can see that I definitely have a lot of like brown on my face from like my freckles, especially right here. I have like a whole, like I just have like this group, this like cluster of freckles. And so those are like those areas that if you were to ask me like what do I want to color correct, what do I want to fix or to cover on my face, it's going to be those. And I end up covering them really well with this, and then I put blush on top. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend. So I'm going to keep the blush for after. I'm going to blend the makeup now. I always start blending under my eyes. And then I'm not going to touch this contour until after I've blended everything. So okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start to blend this out. Look so much better. So you can see that you can still see them, my cluster of freckles. So sometimes what I will do is I will take Aspen, which is one of our contours. It's our lightest contour. We call it our magic eraser. And I'll take Aspen and I'll put it on there and it'll really hide it. But once I put my blush on, it's going to cover that anyways. So I'm gonna take my blush, and we put our blush literally up here. You should not be putting your blush like down here. Put your blush up here. And then you can blend it down towards that, but you want to keep it up here so that your face looks raised, right? We're gonna get that facelift without paying all the money for a facelift. You want to keep your makeup up here though so that your face does lift. It gives that lifted appearance without spending all of the money on that. And I always go back with that, a little bit of that blush color, just to add a little bit color down my face. And then you can go in with your pink grapefruit or your whatever lip color you've chosen. You can put it on your lips. You can put it on your lids. And that's why I love pink grapefruit the most. Pink grapefruit, I just feel like is the most versatile for my skin tone, which a lot of, I just feel like it would be very versatile for any skin tone though, because of the pink that it is. So you could put it on your lips, you could put it on your cheeks, you could put it on your eyelids, anywhere that you want to put it. I mean, you could put it anywhere. But you can see that my foundation now matches my neck, which is what the main foundation should do, is match your neck. I have all of my 4 colors on my face. My makeup is done. You're like me, and as soon as you get your makeup, you're like, oh my gosh, I want to play with it right now. Even if it's like you just got home from work and you're not going anywhere and your makeup got there, go take off your old makeup, open up your thing, get it set up, and try the makeup immediately. Take a before picture, please. Take a before picture, take an after picture, play with your makeup. Hopefully this helps you not be so worried about, I'm getting this makeup and I don't know what to do with it. Hopefully this will help that, and bye guys.